anyone here? Please, I'm lost. I've just crossed the desert and... Please, I don't know where I am.
You have made a grave error coming into my presence, unannounced little one.
Please, no, help me, please.
But how? That's impossible. You should be. How? Your eyes.
Please, I'll leave. Just, please let me go. Please.
No, you can't. Wait, please. I apologize. Stop shaking, little one. Allow me to help you up. Oh. So, breathe in for me. In through your mouth, out through your nose. That's it. I truly am sorry. Are you all right?
Thank you. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Debatable.
So you do have a voice now. Now then, little mouse, how does one such as you end up in a place like this?
Well, it's kind of a long story, actually.
You are in the realm of stories now. Please follow me. Take my arm. There you go.
You are the gorgon. Medusa.
You are certainly a blunt one. Yes, I am the dreaded gorgon Medusa. So they are still telling my story then. Now sit there. I have some fleece. The temperature falls fast at night. Your feet, blood and darkness, they are torn to shreds. Here, place your feet in the pool. Drink this, but slowly. Take small but regular sips. I will clean your wounds. Please tell me, what are you doing here? Who sent you? What is your name?
Eris?
Name from the goddess of strife and discord. You are named well.
I know. I've heard it all before. My father was a priest. A priest obsessed with the primordial gods. All my siblings. I have a brother called Hypnos, a sister called Nyx. He even took in a stray cat and called him Chaos. But you know how it goes. It's the nature of tragedies, I suppose. I lost both my father and my sight in a fire. Paid mercenaries from a neighbouring state, so I'm
am sorry.
Last thing I saw, their leader, a man with a spear, piercing my father's chest, all under the banner of a Red Serpent. Anyway, it's all in the past. I have no choice but to move forward.
So this isn't some erotic journeys, a foolhardy quest to avenge your father.
Well, you make it sound foolish when you put it like that.
Oh, I do apologize. I have met too many brave and gallant heroes in my life. You don't really fit the bill.
Really? Heroes? What happened? Where are they?
Oh, they are here. They are overseeing everything, as it were. Wait, I think you are sitting on one.
Huh? Oh, God.
Oh, yes. I am sorry, dear. I am not sure what your definition of heroism is, but I wouldn't recommend crossing the desert and attacking someone who is under the goddess Athena's divine protection.
That is some powerful protection.
Yes. But child, please. That was in jest. Please sit back down, and I will bandage your feet. You still haven't said what brought you here. What put you on this perilous path?
Well, after I lost my sight, I entered the Temple of Nemesis. I was hoping to gain her favour and that she would enact holy retribution on these murderers. I was so much more naive back then. For years I prayed, I served the goddess, without even the hint of any divine justice taking place. I started to lose all hope, and then a group of wandering heroes came into the city. You would have laughed. One said he was a holy warrior, another said he was a thief, another claimed to have seduced a cruel lamia living at the edge of the desert.
Continue.
Well, they said they were tracking a group of mercenaries, ones that are under the banner of the Red Serpent. So I did what any rational woman would have done.
I hope against hope that your first thought was not to stow away in their caravan, armed only with that small dagger and whatever clothing you had on at the times.
Exactly. What any rational woman would have done.
Blood and darkness. So a blind woman with a merry bunch of mercenaries on the track of another merry band of mercenaries, crossing a monster-infested desert. This can only end well for you.
That remains to be seen. They found me quickly, but they were sympathetic to my plight and let me join them. The journey was relatively uneventful. A few skirmishes, a lot of drunken brawls in the street. Eventually we decided to make haste across the desert. I was filled with hope for the first time in a long time until It was... I don't know. I woke up when the sun was at its highest to a sound like a murder of crows feasting, like talons ripping into flesh, like metallic wind blowing through sails. I have no idea what happened. But it wiped out the entire band of adventurers, leaving me alone, hiding like a coward.
Harpies. There is a den of them about 10 leagues from here. Did you travel all that distance by yourself? Oh, sweet child.
I waited until the noise stopped. I waited until all I could hear is the wind blowing across the sand. I jumped out of the caravan onto a corpse. I couldn't identify who it was. Even if I still had my sight, there was nothing left to identify them. So I panicked and I ran. No idea what direction. I have no idea how to get home or back to my ill-thought-out quest for revenge. So that ends my epic tale of revenge. I will admit, I assumed I would have died out there in the desert. My feet burned by the sand, got bloodied by the sharp rocks at the cave entrance. But then I heard water and I crawled in. And then I bravely faced up to the mighty gorgon Medusa and I...
Hey now, I was there for the rest. I think you may have been out in the sun too long, and you have travelled far. Wait here, little mouse. Rest. I will set up a place for you to sleep, and I will get you some sustenance. Carry on, taking sips of that water. You should be resting.
How? How did you sneak up on me?
Oh, you would not get where I am today without learning to be stealthy.
How did you?
Pardon?
Get where you are today? Here, in this place, I mean. I understand your story. Cursed by the goddesses of wisdom, so no man may look upon your beauty.
Curse! Is that what you mortals are saying? Athena gifted me this power to protect me. The great god of the sea, all those immortal men with their lingering eyes, and now all these mighty warriors. Do you know what they saw me as? A prize. Some priceless treasure. One fleeting moment of glory. Athena? She saw through that. She shielded
My father told me stories about you. Says you were a priestess.
Happiest days of my life. It was a simple life. There is a sort of freedom in submission, is there not?
I really wouldn't know.
Do the snakes frighten you?
No, it's just the hissing. It makes it difficult to calculate numbers. I just cannot seem to fully comprehend you.
Here. Give me your hands. Do you trust me?
I do. Much to the lunacy of the situation, I really do.
I am going to take your hand and pass it through my hair so they can become more familiar with you and you to them. Do I have your consent in this?
Yes.
If this frightens you at any moment, please tell me. You have had a very traumatic few days, and I do not want to bring you any more
Please,
harm.
Medusa.
Oh, very well then. I think they like you.
I'll have to take your word for it. These snakes, are they venomous?
I honestly have no idea.
Oh, that fills me with confidence.
I am quite positive that they are not venomous. It is difficult to tell with magical immortal snake hair, I suppose. You know, you are the first person to ask me that. First person who had the chance to. Boring you, am I?
No, I
just. Please, let me hold you. You have had a long day, and you need rest. Here. Go to sleep, little one.
Medusa, thank you. Is there any way I can repay?
Shh. Quiet, little one. Shh. I will be here for you when you wake.